welcome to Permadeath Extraordinaire, where we're continuing our journey through Astroneer, a game recently released on Steam, which is hella amounts of fun. So where were we last time? I have created a mine train using a truck and several carts, and I've been kind of living exclusively underground since then. At the end of last episode, we discovered this place, and I decided to devote an entire episode to exploring this place. So we've got these caves, of course, on our level here, which are magnificent, I might add. But then it was down here that is really intriguing, because we see some passages going off and down. If we go over here, we can get a closer look, and I'm going to need to make a quick change here to make my game run a little better. But yes, we have all this craziness to have a look at here. Yeah, so we're going to have to figure out how to get the cart around, and that's going to entail me using the dig tool, which those of you who have been watching the show know that I'm just absolutely atrocious using this dig tool. So this should be a lot of fun. Okay, so let me make my quick change here. All you need to do is do this. And now my game will run a lot smoother, and hopefully the stream will run a lot smoother too. Okay, so let's get our inventory in place. Okay. Oh crap. I need that. Don't drop that. Take that with us. Okay, don't. Oh no! I totally just permadeathed myself. Crap! I've totally ruined my gaming experience just now. Because now, due to the permadeath rules, and I've already died on this one 2 times prior, so I was up to my 3rd life, and I totally just killed myself like an idiot. I gotta start over now. Damn it. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, that was dumb. I should have walked around a little bit more and got reacclimated with the controls, but so that was stupid. Well, there's no way I'll ever recover that cart, because I have no idea where it is, and it is extremely buried. Man. Wondering if I should give myself a rewind. By the way, whenever I change menus, it's going to end up reducing the screen and doing all kinds of weird stuff for a minute on the stream, so forgive that. Curses. Okay, well, I just noticed that a few more viewers showed up. But yeah, so that was just silly. And it saved it. Oh no, that's another save. I'm dumb. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? I gotta follow my own rules, so I'm gonna have to restart. It's just the way it's gotta be. Okay, so this will take just a really quick change here. Let me edit a file. It'll only take a moment. I'm going to get rid of the prior saves. And for those of you who do play the game, who aren't familiar, by the way, you'll find your saves in your documents. Crap. If I can get to the right document area, that would be great. Oh my god, I'm so derpy this morning. I can't do anything. Okay, so I fell to my grisly death, and that was dumb. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, app data, local, and it'll be under a file called Astro. And that's where you'll find your saves. And I'm going to delete my saves. Generally shouldn't do this kind of stuff while the game's running, but I've already done this before, so what'll happen is these will be gone next time we play. So we're going to go ahead and launch this guy, and we're going to start over, because I'm an idiot. I was so looking forward to exploring those caves. But that's okay. I have a feeling we'll find many more epic caves. And I kind of wanted to start over anyway, because my base was a mess. Ooh, interesting landing zone. Okay, so let's get the basics. Let's have a look around here real quick. We're going to want to keep our eyes open for a compound, which there's some right there. And some resin, we got some right there. Most excellent. Got some more compound there. Looks like we may have a cave entrance over there. Let me go refuel. Get the oxygen tank back up. Oxygen's that little blue bar on the top right there. Then you've got your power levels. No health bar. So you just have to be real careful, because you can't tell how close to death you're going to be. Okay, well, I think we just had a terrain glitch, but we know there's a cave under here. Yep, there's an opening right there. Little sinkhole one could fall in. Okay. We'll remember that that is there. It's on the other side of this grove of interesting trees. Alright, time to gather. Refill. We'll go get some compound first, because we'll need that to make some tethers. Ah, looky there. That's a resin tree. That'll be useful. Okay, good enough. Good enough for the moment. We're going to build some tethers and then we'll go back out there. Okay, so to build... Oh, careful. Don't want to use that tool. There we go. And we want to go... tethers. And I am going to make myself a solar generator for my armor. Or for my suit. It'll help us dig a little faster. Notice how it attaches up there. You have two little attachments on your suit that you can put other things. So I could have two solar generators if I really wanted to. We don't want those. We want tethers. Tethers are life. Okay, now where was the compound farm? I lost it. It's out here, right? Kinda-ish? Yeah. I think I'm lost. I think I've gone the wrong way. There's some compound. I want that tree, the resin tree. I don't remember where that was. Okay. I think I've gone off the rails here. Yeah. I don't think it was that far away from the base. Oh, and I've been so dumb. I'm sorry, viewers. I had it in reduced screen mode, so you've been looking at the side of my desktop there. Sorry. My apologies. Where was that? Was it out this way? Dang it, I should have marked it. Yeah, there's some compound there. I remember seeing that there. I think we're on the right route now, maybe? I don't know. Try and stay up high on the train so I can see. Okay, I've completely lost that thing, and we're down to 50% O2. Which means I really need to get back. And I lost where I was digging. Maybe out this way? Is it this way? A compass would be a good thing, like a craftable one maybe, or something. Aha, okay, here we are. Here we are. I want to mark this location. Let's see, we're going to be digging this out pretty deep, so let's go out here. We'll put a tether here. I'm going to go get those other tethers back. We're going to need them out here. Don't know why that tether's not working. Okay, here we go. I hope I'm going the right way again. Yeah, I am. Okay. And we wanted to go off to this side of it because I'm going to be digging a lot of that out. And later when we're driving, we don't want to drive into our digging holes. I'm going to go ahead and run this on out because we're going to want to access that blue crystal structure in front of us there. We're going to probably, whoops, use that regularly. And I'm out of tethers. But that's okay, because we have some compound on us. So we will go with, whoops, tether. We don't have to stay on the screen, by the way, it'll go ahead and forge them automatically. We don't have to babysit it. Let's see. Good enough. Okay, resins are good for buildings. That's the basic what they do. Okay. And that structure right there, it'll keep regenerating resins. Oh, and we have a cave right here. How convenient. Okay, good, good, good. I'm gonna get this compound while we're here. And of course, it's not daytime, so our solar panel isn't working right now. We'll have to give it a moment until the sun comes up. And then we should be able to dig faster. You know, if I had another solar panel, that might be worth having. Okay, one quick scan here, see if there's anything else down there. There's a cave down there. Let's go have a very careful look so I don't fall to my doom. Yeah, that's a pretty deep cave. That's what that is. Oops, wrong tool. Just go ahead and backfill that so I don't end up falling into it in the future. Okay, and we've taken that down, and then I want to get the rest of this. Well, actually, our backpack is full right now, so what we're going to want to do is go back to the base and start building out some stuff. Okay, let's go here. Let's do another one, try and get kind of in a straight line. Okay. And then, for temporary storage, I'm going to store some stuff here, and we're going to go back out into the field, get some more resins. Because I want to build a bunch of buildings all at once. So we're just going to drop these off on these nodes for now, because sometimes I've noticed when you leave stuff on the ground, I think it either despawns or it falls through the ground. Because I've had some suspicious things happen in the prior episodes where I found things that I had lost, and I found them underground, in caves. Okay, this we definitely need. That might be worth exploring over there. You know what? We could use that for a massive power supply. And is it just me, or is the music really loud? Okay, that's about that. That's about it for that. Okay, so yeah, you can definitely see this digging tool is a little crazy sometimes. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, nope. I thought it was more stuff, but it's not. Now, you know, I am really tempted to build that second solar panel. Just because... I would like to have more fast digging for doing stuff like this. Because see, I can backfill every hole, and it's actually not that hard to do. You just hit the level terrain, carry it across, and it'll backfill pretty nicely. I think I'm still leaving a little bit of a cave or a void down there, but that'll probably never affect us. Okay, perfect. I can tell we were never there. Anyway, I would like to eventually do that probably with more of these little holes, because I like to drive into holes when I'm driving. Don't know why, just do. These tethers are pretty damn close together, aren't they? Okay, let's see now. We've got some resins. Lots of it, so let's go use it. And I can't tell if it's me or if this music is really, really freaking loud. Hey 400, how you doing? I'm sorry, slow on the commentary, on the comment replies there. It's usually a pretty slow time of the day, so I was kind of focused on the game. Okay, this is going to be our production wing. So what we'll do is we'll extend this one more time. And then I'm going to extend this one out. And this one as well. This is going to be our printer. Which of course needs copper. And this is going to be our smelter. Once I get it kind of lined out here, I guess I shouldn't worry about lining it out yet. Don't have enough resin. Don't have any resin. Okay, well that changes everything. Have to go do a little bit more exploring here. And see what we can find. Resins is what we're looking for. There's some. I'm always out here digging at night. I don't know why. Could have run a tether out here, but you know, that'd be too easy. Alright, let's run back. We'll put this stuff to good use. Try not to fall in the hole. I'm a sloppy digger, what can I say? Okay, I have so much compound, it's just sad. And this is going to be our smelter. Ah, that only needs a couple of compounds. We've got that. We got that stuff laying around in piles right now. Okay. That'll be our production wing. One quick check here. I gotta check the software. One moment. Okay. Unfortunately, when I reduce the window, it freaks everything out. Okay. Everything seems to be looking pretty good. If there's any problems, viewers, let me know. Now, we need more resins. Lots and lots and lots of that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. It'll help us to dig away from the tether a little bit longer. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay. That's there. Let's, we'll have to be careful of that. This will give us extra power that we can just leech onto and use while we're digging. So that'll be useful. Ooh, gotta be, careful. Wow. That's the kind of hole that we want to cover up. Because we fall in there and we're dead. Okay, how are we doing on air? So far, okay-ish. Yeah, see, this thing has... It's a huge solar panel. If we could somehow figure out how to hook this in with our base, we would have just infinite power. Another cave. Run a little low on the air, but that's okay. Our tether line is right here. Alright, let's go back out to where I was digging out that resin earlier. I think it was over here. Any more? Doesn't look like it. Jeez. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to want to backfill this. I think my air's getting a little low. We're so close to having a full stack of organic. I think I'm gonna... There we go. Perfect. Okay, careful, careful. Good enough. Okay, that'll... Just as long as we don't fall in any deep caves, we should be fine. And apparently there are a lot of deep caves right underneath our feet in several areas in this area. Several areas in this area. That was beautiful. Beautiful linguistics. Okay, I need more resins. We're gonna have to go find more of that. And it's time to go into a cave, because we're going to have to start looking for some copper and some aluminum. And we're going to need a power supply. Okay, so we're going to need, right this minute... Let's see. Okay, I'm going to extend this out one. And I'm going to have like almost a dedicated power and storage wing, so we'll start that on this side. And we're out of goodies, aren't we? Yep, we sure are. Okay, let's go check this cave over here real fast. We're gonna need some tethers. This organic is basically useless to us right now, so let's go ahead and drop it off. We'll just leave it in one of these slots here. May need more tethers, so I'm going to go ahead and bring this. Okay, yep. And let's see now. There are many caves in our environment. I just need to find one. I suspect there's one right under here. There's so much compound laying around. There's some more resin. Compound and resin isn't really what we need right now. What we need is some serious minerals. So we're gonna have to go down into a cave. I miss my mine train. Definitely gonna make a new mine train as fast as possible. Okay, so I'm just trying to find a convenient cave entrance. We do know there's a cave right here, right under the surface. There's one right here. Which is why this ground is all kind of wonky and weirded out. Aha, here is an entrance. Okay, so we're going to tether up and we're going to go down to the cave. Always trying to push maximum distance out of the tethers. Alright, down we go. Oof. Okay, let's see, how undercut is it? It doesn't look like it's too bad, so should be able to just almost make a ramp straight down. Make it a little wider, because I'm clumsy. Careful there's no holes down here. Okay, it looks pretty clean. Got some energy here. Got some plants. I don't think I'm familiar with that blue thing. That's a new one that I don't think I've messed with before, so I don't know if it's harmful or not. Okay, I'm gonna build a switch back here that should take us down to the lower floor. Perfect. Curses. Come on, tether. Lock in. There you go. Okay. Does it hurt? No. Okay. Non-herdy plant. We're not finding much mineral down here. Now those plants I know for sure are hostile. We get close and they'll start spewing gas at us. Woohoo! Minerals! Okay, let's go get those. But first, we're going to want to tether in. There's something making noise. I think it's right on the other side of this wall. These are harmless until you mess with them and then they break and release gas. Okay, let's get what we came here for. We're gonna do plenty of caving as soon as I get the mine train built. And that won't be too long. That's my silly ramp for when I do something silly and fall in the hole. That way I can get back out. I don't think that was a good idea. I don't think that worked the way I was hoping it would. Good enough. Okay, that should work. Shouldn't journey too far here, we'll end up getting screwed. I'm just checking for minerals, of which doesn't look like there's any down here. Looks like there's a bigger opening further down the passageway there, though. Ooh, gotta be careful of that kind of stuff. Try not to soar off the edge. Now, if I remember correctly, there was also something back here. Where were those? Maybe back here. Oh, there they are. Up one level. Oh, there's resin buried here too. Nice. Nasty. Oops, wrong button. Try this button. Okay, this no power thing's bumming me out. Oh, and we're dropping stuff everywhere. We definitely don't want to be doing that. Okay, let's grab this resin. Because we're full. Let's get back to the base. Whoops, went out of the window there. I'm going to stick it on that auxiliary pod, get a little bit extra storage room. 3 tethers left, huh? This no power thing is really bumming me out. I need a generator. Just trying to clog this hole so we don't fall into any horrible voids like that one right there. Okay, now I think we have 1 tether left. I'm just gonna throw it out here somewhere. Well, maybe a little closer. There we go. Okay, let's grab our mineral wealth, such as it is, and head back up to the surface. It's a pretty successful little mining trip. Alright, I think I'm going to drop this stuff off, do a couple of builds on the base, and then I'm going to take my usual 3 to 5 minute break, stretch my legs, grab a tasty beverage, and yeah, all that other good stuff. So, but first, let's get some stuff going. The smelter. Okay, now I have no power, it says, and that's because we have no power. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the suit, my little itty bitty solar panel here. Damn it. Actually, you know where this would go better? Probably here. Oops. No, quit attaching to my suit. There you go. Just throw this out here. This can go out here. Let's see, 1 chunk of resin, huh? So that's enough to extend 1 building. Let's see, we're going to be doing the power farm next. So let's go ahead and extend this one out 1. And we have to wait till the sun comes up. Won't be long. While we're waiting, let's go explore. Let's go out this way a little ways. Let's see, nothing horribly interesting out here. Aha, storage crate. Some compound. This thing scared me first time I saw it. Because it did that. Scared the hell out of me. I thought it was some kind of hostile plant thing. Okay, let's head on back. Got a little bit of copper there, that's always nice. I've never encountered one of these, so I don't know if they're harmful or not. We're going to try to avoid it for just a little while. And then we'll go play with it and see what it does. Okay, still waiting for the sun. Once the sun comes up, that little generator should provide enough power to get this printer going. I mean, get the smelter going. Behold, the sun. I'm surprised we haven't had a storm yet. Uh-huh. As soon as I say it, there's one. Now, is that coming our way? It doesn't look like it. Let's get close to the pod just in case. I'm gonna get in the pod. It's not gonna hit us. You'll notice it's rolling off into the distance, which is cool. Ah, we're getting power now. Yeah, I don't think that storm's a danger to us here. Hopefully it won't reverse direction or do something like real storms do. Maybe they'll add that in as a feature later. Okay. It's gonna take this little dumb generator a little while to do this. Oof. Yeah. Until we get some materials together to build the printer, we're going to have to deal with this slow influx of power. I could speed it up, actually. Where is that? We had a power tree around here somewhere. Where was that? They're definitely easier to see at night. There he is. Okay, this will help us a little bit. Of course, I can't bring that extra chunk with me right now. But we'll go back for it, if we need it. If not, no great loss. More will grow back. That's the wonders of having those little resource trees nearby your base. Okay, this thing should be charged by now, and the first thing we're going to need is copper. So let's find our copper ore. And go. Now what we could do is we could drop this into the power supply, and it'll automatically start feeding into the base, so it'll bring this back hella faster. That's aluminum. Copper. Perfect. Okay, the next thing we're going to want is a fuel processor. We're going to have a few of those, so let's see, let's build a fuel processing station out this way. Let's expand it a little bit. If you're wondering why I'm building the fuel processor, I have an evil plan and I want to see if it works. I have resin, come on man. That's not resin. This is resin and copper. Okay, I think that's all we got for that. Oh wait, what do we got here? Compound, organic, more compound. Alright, so let's take this compound, throw it down over here. And we'll take this organic because we don't need it right now. And we'll throw it over here. Let's see, what can we print? We could go with a solar panel. We have the compound for it right now. That'll help to power up the base. Storage is useful. Wind turbine, all these things are useful to us right now. Well, a few things more than others. Tempted solar panel, storage. Solar panel. Now I would normally build a wind vane, but wind kind of comes and goes. At least with the solar panel we know for sure we're going to be getting power half of the time. Okay, and he's going to replace this. We'll put this back on our suit. Put this one on the base, and that should... Actually, I wanted my power plant to be down this way. Because there will be some batteries and a wind turbine, because I will eventually add a wind turbine. It's just not right this moment. Okay. Now what? We're gonna need a lot more resources. So that's probably what's gonna happen after the break. Gonna have to go get some. We'll keep that compound so we can make some tethers. And we'll drop off all this excess stuff that we don't need right now, like the aluminum, the copper, okay, what we're hurting most for is resin. I was going to take that break, but let's do a couple more things and then I'll do my 3 to 5. Because I'm going to have to refresh the software and all that other good stuff anyway, so. Let's go see if the resin tree has anything good for us. Man, I wish I could hardwire that solar panel into our base. That would be so awesome. I wonder if you can use the winch to move things like this. I had a winch in my prior game before I died like an idiot, and yeah. Because this would be nice to have around the base. Okay, enough sightseeing. We need more resin. Okay, where's my tether line? Okay, we'll refill the oxygen. I'm going to run up to the top of this hill here. See if we can just find some resin laying around. I need lots of resin. As much as I can get my hands on. There's not a whole lot out here. Compound. Lots of compound. There's some resin. Oh shit, we're way the hell out here. There's some more resin. Wow, I'm way out. A lot further out than I thought. Not as far out as I thought. Ooh, there's a lot of resin here. Awesome. One more stack. And then we'll make our way back to the base and build on it. There we go. Perfect. And back to base. Okay, so let's see now. Let me have a look here at my plan again. Okay, so what we want now is we're going to want a vehicle bay. Actually, wait a minute. No. Fuel processor. We're actually going to want 2 of those. Yeah, we'll just build them off of here. I don't know how to make a fuel processor yet. Alright, well, we'll make this our research wing. How about that? And compound. We know where there's a bunch of that. Compound and resin. We're going to go get that right now. This is not the way. This is the way. This is not the way either, actually. This is the way. Here's some compound. Take some of this. Okay. I'm gonna go try and even out, or get this last stack of compound put out, the one that's stuck on my gun. And yeah, 4 little chunks I cannot be too worried about. Actually, we have 2 more inventory slots. Let's use that for some resin. I think that's it for this one. Back. Alright, let's get a little bit more here. Shouldn't take much. Come on, one more. One more. Good enough. Okay, so just building on the base at this present time. Well, thank you for the compliment. Seems you're my only viewer, and yeah, that's alright. Had a couple of people come and go. I've been experimenting with different hours. Okay, yes, we were going to make this into another research. Not that we have anything to research, but we could go get things to research. Okay, what else did I want to do while we were here? Let's see, we could build on the base, which I would like to do. Need the fuel processors. Yeah, I'm just going to do some basic extensions here. Our vehicle bay will be right around here somewhere, so I think I'm going to extend this one more time. Like so. Okay, I think I've got way more build points than I need at this point. I just wanted to make sure that my base didn't get restricted like my last playthrough. I really need some storage racks. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. Just gonna store this crap for a moment. Let's change this to something that doesn't use compound. And then we can store these on the racks here, like so. Okay, now what? Oh, now I take my 3 to 5 minute break that I meant to take like 20 minutes ago. Actually, I don't think it was 20 minutes ago, but you know what I mean. So, oh, and the storm's blown in. Perfect timing. Alright. This one's definitely going to hit us. Okay, 3 to 5 minute break. I'm just going to let the game run while I'm on my break. And yeah, I will be right back. So be sure and stay tuned. Oh yeah, and by the way, it breaks the game sound every time I reduce it. Anyway, stay tuned. I'll be right back. This is Permadeath and I'm back. Sorry about the sound breaks every time I reduce the game. There's not a lot I can do about that. It's just the way it is. And the music for me is extremely loud. As a matter of fact, it looks like my sound levels, it looks like it might be loud on the viewer end as well. Let me turn that down a little bit. The audios. Yeah, maybe a little less music. We'll take the sound effects just a little bit. Is there voice? I guess I haven't played multiplayer yet. That was weird. Oh wow, okay. Alright. So, what are we doing? Let me check the software real quick, make sure everything's running here. And it looks like everything is running just fine. I have to play my footage here for just a minute. See how it looks on your guys' end. Oh, advertisements. I should get ad blocker, but then how would I know what's being sold? I need my adverts. I just wish they would start coming up with new kinds of adverts, because the old standards are boring. If you're going to sell something, you should sell it with humor. Special effects. Not boring, this is our product. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Alright, I want to make a fuel processing station as quickly as possible and a trade port because we can exploit the hell out of that. So we're going to need to go back into the mines. Or more resin for more building facilities. Decisions. I do want to backfill a lot of these holes when the time comes, but that'll wait till after we got a little bit more power to play with. Okay, so here's some resin. We'll take it, and we'll go see what we can build. I think not digging under yourself is a really good advice in this game. Even more so than even like Minecraft. Okay, do I want to leave this gaping chasm open? I guess so, huh? It's kind of dangerous, but we're gonna have to just kind of deal with it. Let's do this. Make it more visible so I don't go sailing off into it, which I'm gonna do, watch. Guaranteed. How much inventory room we got? We got plenty. Splendid. Okay. Take this stuff back, see what we can cobble together back at the base. I need a vehicle bay. That'll go onto the manufacturing wing, so that'll go like right here. So let's turn off our dig tool so we don't distort the base. You know what? We've got plenty of build points. I think I'm going to build it here. Aluminum. We have aluminum. That's awesome. Where do we have the aluminum? There it is. Ha ha ha. I'm desperate to get a vehicle going, by the way. Yeah, no power. There'll be power soon. What is this? Copper or aluminum? Copper, okay. I do want to make... It has no power, so we can't even look at options yet. So let's go look at these options instead. We're going to want to print up a control deck. Compound, that's it? Really? Ha ha ha. Go for it. Okay, and we're going to have to wait till morning. Or I can go out to the power tree. Let's go out to the power tree. Which I think is this way? They need to add signs. Signs are awesome. I don't care what game you're playing, signs are useful. Alright, so that should work. Is there any resin here we can grab? Looks like a little bit. Ooh, 2 stacks. That's perfect to build a building. Or to make 2 more extensions. And my viewer list is really weird today, so as always, so I can't tell who's there and who's not there. So if you're there, be sure and say hello every once in a while. Keep me from getting lonely. Okay. Really need to wait. Really need to get this power online. Oh, 2 little bars short. That's dreadful. Ah, looky there. That's exactly what we need. A doom shaft that drops down into the netherworld. That's always great. But what we need is this thing. We can research this. I gotta dig it out careful. Try not to drop it. Oh yeah, you know what? I keep forgetting I can build like a fool. I almost dropped it anyway. We got a little problem here. Yeah, little problem. No big deal. Okay, now let's go grab that little pod. Where was he? Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch out for the doom shaft there. That could be bad. That's a deadly fall, I think, right there. Minerals down there. Let's see what it gives us. I'm hoping fuel processor or a spaceport. Trade platform. Sweet. That was one of the things we needed. Okay, so I have enough resin to build a building. Unfortunately, I don't have enough extensions out right now. I was going to put the spaceport on its own little wing. So it could probably go... But we want to put it close to the fuel processors. So, if we did the fuel processors out this side, like so, 2 of them, maybe even 3, we could go with the spaceport or trade center, I'm sorry, here. And of course we don't have enough resin to build that right this moment, but we'll get back to it. This is powered up, and to build the basic, I don't want a rover, I want a truck. I can't build one yet. Curses. 4 compounds for a rover, which would speed up our exploration a lot. I have the 4 on me right now. But once I build the truck, I'm not sure the rover is going to be of much use. Oh, wait, it will be of use. Okay, yeah, we're going to build it. And while that's printing out, let's go get this. No. 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 Quit it. Okay, I think I need to actually kind of trick this thing into doing what it needs to do. Because I'm silly and I don't entirely know the controls. I think that's pretty much why I have to do this. Come on now. Why is it doing that? Nothing will lock onto that back. Okay. This thing is screwing me. And here comes a storm. Fast one. And that one's definitely going to hit us. Hide. Okay, I gotta figure out why that rover's being wonky. I don't want to have to hardwire the seat onto it. I want to put that one that I just built onto it. Nasty storm. I really hope they implement various levels of storm. Like just a windstorm that slows your character and blocks vision. A storm with a few less blocks, so that maybe you have a chance of surviving it if you take a little bit of cover. Defending your base from the weather would be wonderful, either through using the actual terrain itself or buildables like shields and domes. This is just another one of those wonderful games with endless potential. Okay. I think this thing is not gonna... This is... No, because I know it'll hardwire it on there and I don't want it to do that. Or hard weld it so I won't be able to take it off. And later I'm going to want to take it off. Okay, let me see if I can figure out how to trick this thing. Nope. It's just not going to let me do it. That's where I want this seat to go. But you see it's trying to mount itself sideways. Okay, you know what I'm gonna... Oh, you liar. The icon was lying to me about where it was facing. Alright. I don't care. Let's go. Oops, I forgot. This thing drives weird. Oh, it seems a little squeakier than I remember. That's okay. I'll get used to it. Okay, this goes here. This goes here. Storage. That's going to take compound. I think we're a little shy on compound right now, but we know where to get some. Now, just to make sure, let me check all these little areas where I've been hiding stuff. Yeah, we're broke. Wait a minute. There's 2 compounds. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we're set. Okay, what's it gonna take to build one more rover? 4 compounds. Making a mine train. Mine train to hell. Let's go get some compound. Without falling in a hole and dying. Speaking of holes and dying, this is the worst place on the planet right now. I should probably do something about that, like fill it in or something. Okay, there's where we're going to get our compound from. Alright, you know what? Snarf up a little extra power here. We'll take it back and mine with it. Use it up real quick. Now I haven't really played the game into the mid or end zone, so I'm really hoping I can set up base facilities on other planets and other parts of this planet. Because being restricted to one base would be dreadful. I'd like to have a main base and then like little mining colonies, if you will. That was not smart. Okay, you can go away. You can go away. We'll put you up. Actually, we need resin more than we need organic, so we'll put that over there. And then we can grab these and go build our base. Or rover. Then we're going to get some minerals. And we're going to try and take another mine cart down underground, which worked so well the last time. Hopefully I'm better at ramp building now. Okay, while that's printing, let's go get the other rover. This thing's going to need a power supply. Woohoo! So squeaky. Alright, we got our minecart assembled. Now, how to do this? Power is a problem underground, because you can't get solar, obviously. Generators big generators only work on coal, small generators work on organic. There's a lot of organic around me, but I'd end up like strip mining the area, and I'm not sure I want to do that. Because if I am restricted to one base, then, well, I'd kind of like to have something to look at when I'm at this base. Okay, one thing we are going to need is some more tethers. Now we could of course use the rover on the surface and just run around in a widening circle and get whatever's around us on the surface, but we're not going to find too many minerals that way. We'll find compound, sure. But yeah. Here, let's just take a drive. Yeah, this vehicle is really slidey. Now, in particular, where I wanted to drive was out to this big solar field out here. Ooh, nothing like going next to a plant you don't know if it's dangerous or not to test it. That looks like some kind of horrible hole. There's some resin. We can always use more resin. And then while we're out here, I need to do this. Much as I don't want to, we're going to have to put this on here to start charging it. Those little generators work? Oh, whoops. Definitely like resin, because we're trying to build a bunch. Crap, half of it I don't even know how to build yet. But we're going to change that through research. I don't think that's a good ramp. I still don't think that's a good ramp either. That's better. Uh-oh, my frickin' fire button got stuck. Good enough. That way I can get out of there if I end up falling into it in the future. Okay, what I'm really looking for is like resource trees. Oh, hey, and look, we can do this. This is another dirty trick that we can do with the rover. Looks like we can. Okay. So what we actually want to do is hold on to this power for now, and we're just going to drive. Now, where were we going? Oh yeah, out here. There's some more power. Here's where we want to be. I believe you can... I'm starting to think you can use the winch to move some of these components, because some of them I think could be very useful. Like this thing would just power a base like crazy. Trying to get one more block of organics. Perfect. Okay. And then we want to grab this, throw it on the cart, grab these, throw them on the cart, and yeah, we'll unload some of our inventory here. This, that. That, and we'll unload a small power dose. I like to hold on to it because I like to make sure I know exactly how much power I have at any given time. And if you put it on the car, it'll auto-consume it, and you might lose track of how much fuel you got. That looks like a barren plain. Let's go out there and have a look. They did have to lower the visibility for a lot of the ground cover, just, you know, for lag and performance reasons. There's a power tree, we'll put that to use. There's some resins over there as well. Oops, let's do this, since we're here. This little partial stack we'll throw on there. Oops, that was not what I intended to do. Got some compound over here. Thought I saw some resin. Maybe I was mistaken. Oh, and I also meant to go back to this thing because we hadn't fully checked it out yet. Yeah, we need a lot of resin, and we're going to need some more minerals, so we're definitely going to have to go back underground. Let's see, but I've only got about 20 minutes left, so I think we're just going to scavenge around up on the surface for now. So, let's see now, what can we find here? That's researchable, and that's pretty much what I was coming back here for. See if there was any more of these. Alright, we're gonna have to take the solar panel off for now. That's fine. Let's take these goodies back to base. We could use this compound, so we'll pick that up before we head all the way back. Oh, and this cave is perfect for the minecart to enter. We got a resin tree out here. Untapped one. so we'll definitely take that. Okay, that's all it's going to give us. Okay, there's a lot of caves that I can enter in, but this one's particularly good for the cart, because I wouldn't have to build a ramp. Let's go scout this for a quick moment. Okay, we would have to build a ramp here, but not a big one. Oh, and there's a lot of minerals down there. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna mark this. Best place would be here. That should do. Okay, so yeah, probably be wrapping up the episode here in about 10 minutes, and probably be back a little bit later on this evening, but it'll definitely be a few hours. And yeah, I think we'll be able to expand the base here a little bit. So I gotta think about what I'm gonna build. Let's see, let's pull out this way. Should be the best place to park. And we're out of energy. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull this storage. And because it's not connected up to any frame, I can put the power on it and store it there for now. I'm going to take my solar generator because I don't need it personally and recharge the car. We're going to take all this stuff. Okay, you go here, you go here. What do we get? Building filters. I don't know what the second thing was. Fuel condenser. Ha ha ha. Now we're good. So this be the fuel condenser. I'll expand it out one more. Copper, which we have right over here. Okay, so what else do we need? Trying to think what the next build stage is. Oh, trade port. I have a feeling that's going to take aluminum or something to build. We're going to need a battery, but we have no lithium, so no point in even talking about it. We need... What do we need? Oh no! That is not at all what I meant to do. And that is why we got to be careful where we use our resin. Oh crap, and here comes the storm too. To add insult to injury. Yeah, that one's gonna hit. Yeah, looks like we're going to be right in the middle of it. Alright, well after the storm, I'm going to turn, I guess I'll turn that building right next to us into the spaceport. Why not? Centralized. I wanted to have the port closer to the fuel condensers, but it'll be close enough. I can't think of anything else that will go in that position that might be useful. We can check it actually. While we're in the base, we can do a few things. Okay, so I hit this one by accident. Oh, I'm too far away. Okay, so this thing. It's all the way on this side. What to do with it? Okay, well what are my options? Fuel condenser, research station, smelter, vehicle bay. And I really wanted the trade platform to be really close to the fuel condensers. I don't want to waste the resin, but there's endless resin, so that bums me out. Okay, so let's see. We have 2 stacks of resin left, so I could just build the spaceport where I originally planned. And maybe later down the road we can turn that platform over there into something a little more useful than what we have available right now. Okay, so there'd be a second fuel condenser here. Actually, the spaceport could be pretty centralized right here. We put it right here. No, that's going to be the fuel condenser. This will be the spaceport, as originally planned. Or the trade port, I should call it. This one. 2 aluminum, which I believe we have. Now, where did I store it is the question. There it is. Is that it? That's some aluminum from the smelter, but I thought we had some laying around. Perhaps not? Looks like not. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. That means we're gonna have to go mining to get some. But not with this episode. Just can't happen. Don't have the time. So what we'll do instead is we'll start exploiting fuel. Put the organics there. Can't believe I built that. So dumb. Now we'll put these over here. Keep the tethers on me because those are always useful. So it looks like the next episode is going to be all about mining. Going back into the caves with the mine cart We have a bunch of excess power loaded up that I'll throw back into my backpack. We could go get some more on our way down because there are power trees nearby. I could use this compound over here, so let's go ahead and mine that real fast. Just trying to prep up for the next episode, so that way I can get right down into the caves. Guess I should have brought my solar generator. How close am I to another stack? Almost. Come on. Really? Really? Okay, there it is. Okay, so now we got some compounds for tethers and if we decide to build anything. So we will throw that on our storage. Now, of course, all of this isn't going to go into the underground with us. And this can go right here. And then I have an option. I can carry either two artifacts back up and out, which makes sense because we have the two facilities to process them. I can also throw two storages on there. And that makes for a lot of mineral carrying, if you know what I mean. Now, what I was interested in was making a generator. A small generator, this one, because it runs off of organic copper. We don't have any copper. Do we? I don't think we do. Yeah, that's aluminum. Nope, we're out of minerals. We're pretty much out of everything. We got some good building done though. So that's what the next episode's going to be, is mining. Going into the cave. Let's see now, what do I want to take with me when I go down there? I'm really tempted to make another storage rack. How many compounds does it want? 2. Okay. Will it lock onto these? Nope. And that won't lock onto the back ones either. Odd. Yeah, we'll just leave that the way it's at right now. I can't wait to make a truck, because then we can turn this into a triple tow, where we'll have 3 trailers behind it. Which, by the way, what do those cost us? I keep forgetting. Is it compound? Yeah, compound to make a trailer, so that's easy. Should we take another trailer down? This rover doesn't entirely enjoy pulling 3, but we could try it. Worst comes to worst, I could just abandon it underground and do a little shuttle system. Ooh, 4. It needs 4 of these. Ooh, that's pretty heavy. That's pretty steep. I don't even think we have 4 compounds, do we? No, we really only have 2 that we can spare. Because I want to use... Whoops. One's going with us underground. One's gonna... Well, we already have a set of tethers, so these 2 are probably going to go towards the next project. So for now, we're going to store them. Someplace where they won't get consumed. That whole misbuild building right here really irritates me, and I don't think I can get rid of it. I don't think I can undo it. No delete. No right click. I'm just stuck with it. It's just the way it's got to be. And I'm going to turn this into something dumb, so that way I know for sure I wasn't actually meaning to build it when I come back to the next episode and go, what was I thinking? Take these onto my person, so that way they don't get eaten by the cart. And I'm going to go ahead and position myself at the cave that I plan on going into, which is this way. Right here. Keep forgetting how floaty this car is. And that's where we're gonna go. Next episode. And that's the way it's gonna be. So, I'm gonna close up for now, and I'm gonna say, as always, as I do at the end of every episode, that until next time, this is Permadeath Extraordinaire, loving y'all.